teams they got in tier 3, not player control. We want to do team. We want the whole team, man. Don't care about no Lakers, no Warriors. I think we gonna use the Warriors though. I don't think I got put me in a party, guys. Cause what? We both got the Warriors. Ain't that something? Let's get it, man. Excuse me.
It's
Middle. Yes.
Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. It's Wednesday night basketball, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, so far this season has been very disappointing, still without a win, and we're weeks into November. Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Knocks down the three ball. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now here's Curry. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor. His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Back to Thompson.
Curry, it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pocket 6. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio. Fires top of the key. Curry with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Looney with the bucket.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
The shot by Looney, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yep, that one goes in there. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry can't get it to go. The Warriors lead it. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And it's Green with the jam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Poole with no one around.
Nah, I got to cut the bar on, bro. It's a must. Shot me, they got to go on.
And the shot goes in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's in there.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And Poole gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Both teams will make substitutions. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The shot by Looney, no good. Warriors leading by 6. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Pass to Moody. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The lagginess is killing me in here right now, though. Wow.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Back to Poole. Here's Green. Trying to get open as Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he gets it to go. Wiseman's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wasted no time on that one.
Go, man. It's over with.
Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Let's go.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Man.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Come to me, come to me.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. Green breaking loose. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Shoots over Curry. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trailed by 15. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called the Warriors. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For the three, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Free throw good, Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Curry outside. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 17 now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
"12 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Poole. Here's Wiseman. Back to Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins from outside. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Warriors trail by 17.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
It's Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Thompson surveying the floor. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry is inside. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. To the inside. The jump hook. Green. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Back to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Green. Here's Looney. Goes back up. He lays it in. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
First one's over. Made Buddy quit.